What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from GuitarJams.com. How you doing? I'm feeling real good today. Wanted to pick a song that's really fun to play. It's got some cool sounding like shimmer techniques that are actually not that hard, so I thought of it, you know, as a good lesson for you guys today. Also, I come from GuitarJams.com, the website that can teach you how to play guitar. I've got a link for it down there. You can check it out. I really appreciate that extra support. But let's break this one down right now. We'll zoom in, and I'm going to explain it all to you, and I think you'll have a lot of fun doing it. So let's go. All right, so I've got my Taylor 814 CE. People are always asking about the guitars. That's what I'm using in this video. We've got a few different parts. This is a really cool kind of technique that I remember figuring out that was a lot of fun. It's really good for the key of E major, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to let the B string and the high E string ring out as we play some chords, and it adds like a nice little shimmer, and we like shimmer. So let me show you the intro and the verse are the same chords. We're going to start with, it's an E major chord, but we're going to do it like this kind of fancy thing. It's not that hard, but it's just like a cool way to play it. So we're going to play the, we get the open E in there. Then we get the 7th right here, and then 9th with the pinky. But then we let the B and high E ring out. You know, Dave Matthews uses this as well. So we're just going to call that E. Now there's palm muting going on, like. And that's where I'm letting my strumming hand, the strings are vibrating underneath to get that kind of muted sound a bit. Okay, so that's the first chord. The next chord is a C sharp minor, but what we're going to do to get that shimmer sound is we're going to play right here, because I saw him doing it. It's going to be the 9th fret on the low E right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to play the 11th on the A and the 11th on the D. But what we need to do now is the G string's kind of out of place, so we want to mute it with our middle finger. So we're not playing it. That doesn't sound right. What we want to do is get that G string muted with our middle finger, and it would sound like this. Listen to it again when it's pressed down and not muted. Here it is muted. All of a sudden it sounds, really nice. So we got the E major, C sharp minor with that G string muted, but we can let these strings are going to pretty much ring out always, as much as you want them to. Okay? Then we're going to take this same shape and move it down a whole step to B. But what we can do this time is we can, since it's a major chord, we can press down now on that spot. So now it's the 8th fret of the G string, and this little, it looks like a major bar chord, but we're letting the B and high E ring out. So we're calling that B. And then a whole step down to A, same technique. So once again, we have E, C sharp minor with the G string muted, whole step down, B, but the G string now is pressed down, and then the exact same thing, a whole step down, which is A. You put it together, jun 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 jun. So we're going to do that now with the E, and this is the intro and the verse. One more time, E, C sharp minor, G strings muted, whole step down to B, but the G is pressed down, exact same thing, a whole step down, it's called A. So that's the verse. Then we go into what's called the pre-chorus. I don't think there's any new chords from here on out. It's just different combinations of these chords. So the pre-chorus is that C sharp, A, E, B. So notice they didn't ring, they only are lasting half as long as what we did before. You know, we're going E, 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 E. But now for the pre-chorus, it's half as long. So it's C sharp, A, E, B. Same thing again, C sharp, that G string's always muted on that C sharp. A, E, B, into the chorus. And now the chorus is very similar to the verse, just a little bit different combination of the exact same chords. So keep that in mind too when you're writing your own song. Let's say you come up with a little progression you like. A good idea to write your next part is to maybe use those same chords in a different combination or a different rhythm, switch them around, and now you have a new part, even though it's coming from all that same kind of musical DNA or a key. Okay, so here's the chorus, and we're almost done. The chorus now is E, E, B, so just right next door there. We're going to go up to C sharp, that same C sharp, that G's muted, then A. So that's the chorus. Let me tell it to you again. E, B, up a whole step, C sharp, G strings muted, then A major. And that's the bulk of the song, except for a little bridge that happens, I think, just one time near the end of the song. Let me show you that bridge, and then I'm going to play through, you know, the verse, pre-chorus, and chorus for you all the way through. Okay, so here's the bridge. Same chords again, but we're going to do C sharp. And he's in the lyrics, he's saying, wait for me to come home, this part. So it's C sharp, A, you know, just all the same chords, different combo. Now E, then B. And it just happens one time, just like that. That's it. So one more time, here's the bridge, C sharp. Then we're going to go to A. Then E. Then B. Okay, so let's go now. We're going to do verse, pre-chorus, and then the chorus. And if you know the song well enough, you should be able to practice along with me. Here we go. Verse, E. C sharp, minor, B, down to A. We're going to do that again. Here we go. Verse again. E, C sharp, B, then A. Pre-chorus, here we go, C sharp, A, see they're going twice as fast, E, B, we're going to do that again, C sharp, A, E, B, chorus, here we go, E, B, C sharp, A, do that chorus again. Why not? E. B. C sharp, up a whole step. Down to A. And then the bridge, C sharp to A. E. Then the B. There it was, y'all. Hope you had fun with that. Love those kind of shimmery, open-sounding chords, and I think it's a great thing to add to your arsenal. I also appreciate you going down there and checking out guitarjams.com. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you again real soon. See you later.